Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, McHenry. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
McHenry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Full count, 3-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and he's up to 497 on his career. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in now, Jairo Munoz. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Shoots this one over the front. To his left, Alonso. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And I'm going to focus on J.P. Crawford right now. He is one of the slickest defenders in the game. Real smooth going to his left and right, and he has a bazooka for an arm.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Rodriguez. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Standing in now, Cedric Mullins.
Fielder,
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 5 homers and 31 RBIs. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Ferrioli will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Wisconsin right after this. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.P. Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kimball on the move. He's there and records the first down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First offering on its way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
This is line to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Eddie Gomez. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. windup and the 0-1.
All right, make the turn. Make the turn.
But picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. At the plate, Paul Navarre. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Navarre.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Boykin. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Peter Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 23.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive, base hit.
2-2-2-2.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Now batting, catcher, Eric.
Into the box now,
Boykin.
Eric Boykin standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Alonso on at first, nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Up next for the Buccos, number 12. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Grounded to short. Munoz has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. It remains 1-0. So striding in, number 31. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Philip Beck is on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Striding in once again, Philip Beck. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Randall McHenry. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. McHenry playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Hard liner to center field. Number 12 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. It's the Brewers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. In the air to straightaway right. McHenry sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Phil Ferrioli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Phil Ferrioli.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. In now, Antonio Senzatella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Milwaukee leads it 1-0. Next for Milwaukee, Jairo Munoz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jairo Munoz.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Now to the plate, Steve Rodriguez.
Number 8, Steve
Here's
Rodriguez.
the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Number 3.
Stepping up now, Cedric Mullins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. Mullins, a 5'8" switch hitter. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. Brewers are out in front, 1-0. Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Hot shot to third. Gomez moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Xander Bogaerts
watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 31 ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Manny Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 1-0. At the plate, Eddie Gomez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Eddie Gomez.
And that's taken for strike 1. Changeup laid off down and around the shins. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Struck him out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
The pitcher, number 30.
Into the box, Paul Navarre. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Craig Kimball. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Number 31.
In now, number 31, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Kimball, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, they threw over it multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss, 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Brewers lead this one 1-0. Now batting, Eric Boykin. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
This one's down to third. Gomez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Slow grounder to first. Beck comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Billy Pate gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
And batting in the 7th spot.
Standing in, Philip Beck. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Playing left field and batting 9. Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Alonso is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Randall McHenry will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So a double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now batting, shortstop, Jairo.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. McHenry, the runner at second with one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. McHenry blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready once again, Steve Rodriguez.
The catcher, number 8, Steve Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Leading off the inning, Phil Ferrioli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer to their opponent on the mound so far.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering. Fouled off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Milwaukee leads it 1-0.
Your attention, please.
Cruz is on to
Now
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0. Roll. Cruz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
The batter.
Sliding into the box, Eddie Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 is called a strike, down and in. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
For Milwaukee.
Into the box, Craig Kimball. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 8 full. Brewers are out in front 2-0. Willie Vargas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Willie scores it.
Ready now, Xander Bogaerts.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two out, nobody on. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Paul Navarre earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Antonio Senzatella is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Willie Vargas wraps it up for the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits.